Hey guys, so I have here the JBL LIVE300tws and I also have here the Reflect Flow. And a lot of people are asking me which ones of these they should buy and why that is. So both earbuds have a lot of features in common, but they also have a couple of subtle differences. So in this video we're going to talk about what is common and what is different. So let us start out with the charging case. And both charging cases are pretty good. So from design wise, I like both of them. I have the feeling that the lid of the LIVE300 is a little bit wobbly, so it moves around a little bit, so that makes me prefer the Reflect Flow case. So then both lids are magnetic, so they're both holding shut automatically. And the charge time for the battery inside of the case is for both models exactly 2 hours for a full charge. Now there is a difference in how they indicate if the battery is being charged. And for the LIVE300 there is just this pulsating light around the connector, while the Reflect Flow case has here 4 LEDs that indicate more of how full the battery is currently charged. So I find this a little bit better. Now one feature that I did notice is different is that when you open up the lid of the LIVE300, then at this point both earbuds are going to power up and they're going to start to connect to your smartphone, while the Reflect Flow only start up when you actually take out the earbuds. So this means that the LIVE300 earbuds are going to connect a little bit faster than the Reflect Flow. Okay, so now let's talk about the earbuds themselves, and we're going to start out with their similarities. Now of course both earbuds offer the JBL signature sound. They have hands-free calling. They have the ambient aware feature, which allows you to basically hear what's going on around you while you have the earbuds in your ear. Then they offer talk through, which allows you to actually have a conversation with the earbuds in your ear. And both models support instant voice assists like Google Assist, Alexa or Siri. And now let's have a look at the differences of the two earbud models. Now the LIVE300 is rated to be water resistant after IPX5. So that means that it is resisting low pressure water sprays. But the Reflect Flow are actually rated for IPX7, which allows them to be submerged in water up to 1 meter deep. Now when we're looking at the battery life, we are seeing quite a big difference. So the earbuds of the LIVE300 last up to 6 hours, and there's an additional 14 hours of battery charge in the charging case, which brings us to a total of 20 hours. Now the Reflect Flow have a battery charge of 10 hours for the earbuds and additional 20 hours for the charging case, which brings us to a total of 30 hours. So we have 10 hours more in the Reflect Flow. Now for the controls, the LIVE300 offer touch sensors. So this means it can recognize button presses as well as gestures. Now the Reflect Flow only have buttons, so these can only recognize button presses. So for my personal experience, I prefer the buttons because I keep touching the touch sensors of the LIVE300 and accidentally performing some events that I don't intend to do. But that's just a personal preference. And then there is one feature that only the LIVE300 supports, and that is Google Fast Pairing. So it is going to connect faster to your Android phone when you're taking them out of the charging case. And now let us have a look at the aesthetics of both earbud models. And when we take a look at the LIVE300, then you can see that these are well better designed. They're much smoother and not so clunky as the Reflect Flow. And that brings us right to the topic of the size, because you can see that the LIVE300 are a bit smaller than the Reflect Flow. So meaning that the Reflect Flow are going to stick out way more than the LIVE300, and they're going to be way more noticeable. So if you're conscious about how it looks like when you're wearing these earbuds, then the LIVE300 may be your better pick. Now since the Reflect Flow are a little bit bigger, that also comes with extra weight. So the LIVE300 weigh about 2.4 ounces, while the Reflect Flow weigh about 3 ounces, which is almost 25% more. Another important aspect, of course, is how they fit. and stay in your ear. So the LIVE300 come with the so-called wing fins. So these are these silicone rings which you put over the earbuds, and for my taste they look kind of thin and flimsy, so I am afraid that these are going to wear out over time and eventually are going to fall off and you need to purchase new ones. The Reflect Flow come with the so-called free bits, and these are also made from silicone, but they appear a little bit more sturdy and last longer over time. And as a personal preference, I prefer the free bits from the Reflect Flow because they seem to give me a better grip and seem to stay in the ear longer than the LIVE300, where I always have the feeling that they may fall out. Okay, so these are all the similarities and differences of the LIVE300 and Reflect Flow that I wanted to point out here today. I'm not going to say much about the audio quality because I do believe that both models have really excellent sound. They also both provide plenty of bass as long as you have them fit right in your ear. So now I hope this video was helpful to you to figure out which features are important to you and you can make a sound decision about which model you want to get.